Hi everybody, welcome back to the art studio. This is Sensei Cavs coming from the art studio in Buffalo, New York. I'm going to do another how to draw video for you today. We're going to do a turtle today, and this is going to be kind of a realistic looking turtle, not a cartoonish turtle today. All right, so here we go. As always, I got my pencil, a couple different pencils. You might even want to use a Sharpie marker when you're done with this, or your colored pencils or your crayons to color it. And here we go. Start you off with the joke first, though. What kind of chocolate do they sell at the airport? What kind of chocolate do they sell at the airport? Plain chocolate. Oh, corny. All right, here we go. As always, I'm going to start off real light to set up my guidelines and my composition of the different elements, the scale and the different parts and pieces, how they relate to each other, okay? Today, I'm looking at a book by Lee J. Ames. Awesome artist. His books are great. I use them in my classroom all the time. You can check his stuff out online. Go to Amazon. You can even get a digital book of his work. It's really good. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off with a big oval. Start us off with a big oval first. And then up here, a smaller circle. That's going to be his head. And this will be the beginning of his eye. Okay? This is going to be his body. And this is going to be his head. All right? All right. So far, so easy. Step 2, we are going to add his neck. And when a turtle is coming out of his shell, his neck is actually pretty long. So we're going to have a little part of his neck here. And from way under here, we're going to have a line come way up to here. And this is going to be the beginning of his face here. Almost has like a beak, almost like a bird, okay? That line was a little tough for me to draw sideways like that. So if you want to turn your paper and draw up and down, it seems like sometimes it's easier. My drawing is taped into place, so I don't want to confuse anybody, but if you want to turn your paper to draw it, you sure could. All right? Okay, here we go. Step number 3, we're going to do a little more work on his eye. And we're going to start the beginning of his shell. So we're going to have kind of a curve line. 1, 2, and a third one that's going to come right down through here and all the way out. And we're also going to have the beginning of his legs. So we're going to have a leg here. Now, the beginning of his leg, kind of a curvy shape there. And then back leg is going to be here. Okay. All right. So far, doing pretty good. Step 4. We're going to start to set up the guidelines for where the different parts of his shell are going to be. So we're going to split this top one into 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 sections. This next one, we're going to split up into, looks like about 5. We're going to have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 more over here. Okay? And again, if yours doesn't look exactly like mine, it's okay. It's okay. All right, now we're going to have a couple more here, and a couple out here, and 3 more out there. Okay. Oh, and we're going to have the beginning of his tail. Okay. And you can start to see, starting to kind of look like a turtle. All right. Okay, step number 5, we are going to add kind of like his toes, like his claws on his feet. The back leg now. Just a hint of the other leg back there. Okay. couple little texture lines in there. A couple of little texture lines on his neck. Okay. Now that's basically it for guidelines. Now we're going to go in and we're going to fill in the detail. And I'm going to try to make the shell look a little more 3D. Like each of these little boxes are kind of like separate sections on his back. And that'll really make him look real. And I'm going to put some kind of alligator skin texture on his legs. Okay. And then we're going to fill out the detail of his eye. All right. So here we go. So we're going to have kind of each one of these little sections starts to kind of look almost like stones or something. This is going to make them just look a little more realistic. Kind of more of a rounded shape to them. Think of these as like his armor. These are like plates of armor. Okay. Coming out from that last one. His tail. Okay. Now we're going to fill in these claws. We're going to have each one of these is kind of pointy. Kind of pretty pointy. Then we'll add a little texture on those. Here's the other one. Okay, just a little bit here. All right, those bodies looking pretty good. Now we're going to work on the face. Okay, so as I said, face, it's almost like he's got like a beak. Okay. And there you have it. Okay, and then if you want to color it in, give them some different colors. I'm going to go in and just try to shade out a few of these. Shell pieces. A little depth. A little shading always helps. A little depth. And as always, if you want to add a background, you really like your drawing and you want to just take it to the next level and add some background to it, put them in the swamp, put them in an aquarium, put them some other creatures around, go for it. I'm going to put a kind of a watery horizon line above him a little bit. Make him look like he's in the water. I'm going to shade out the back leg a little, this leg over there a little bit. And there you have it, the turtle. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit subscribe. See you next time. Bye.